10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Leyte is one of the country's most historic provinces. It is the site of uprising against the Spaniards and the famous landing of the U.S. forces during World War II. Samahan niyo ako sa aking pamamasyal sa probinsya ng Leyte at sa ibang bahagi ng Region 8 dito sa Borderless Adventure.
I've always wanted to travel, to see the whole Philippines, eventually the world. When I was young, I only have limited space, little knowledge of places to enjoy, and literally no time to explore and do what I always wanted to do. To just be myself and be the adventurous me. Funny that now at my age, I am given the opportunity to live life the way I always imagined it to be. And I want to share my experiences with you as I travel the Philippines, trying everything that a person my age would think twice before doing it.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Sa bawat paglalakbay, dapat laging maging handa. Sa pagbisita namin dito sa Leyte, sinalubong kami ng bagyo. Ika nga, don't let the weather spoil the fun.
At tulad nga ng sinabi ko, kahit bagyo ay hindi ako napigilan sa aking pamamasyal dito sa Leyte. Ang probinsya ng Leyte ay madalas daanan ng mga bagyo na dumarating sa ating bansa. At aking nasaksihan mismo kung ano ang kanilang nararanasan sa tuwing sila ay binabagyo. Sa kabila nito, hindi naman talaga maitatanggi ang kagandahan na iyong makikita sa probinsya. The first stopover is at the Santo Niño Shrine and Heritage Museum, where tourists can take a glimpse of the shrine and the different priceless art objects that are said to be gifts to the former First Lady, Imelda Marcos, during her trips abroad. The building also has 13 guest rooms of different motifs, a wild ballroom, a 20-seater and 30-seater dining tables, and rooms reserved for the first family in the upper floor. At talaga naman pong nag-enjoy kami sa aming pagtutour sa shrine. Aliw na aliw kami sa kanilang magiliw na tourist guide na si Annabelle. Siya mismo ang nagkuha ng pictures namin. For coffee break, nandyan ang Cafe Lucia sa Sagkahan malapit sa Astrodome Park. Ang kanilang kape ay may iba't ibang disenyo sa ibabaw. Next stop is San Juanico Bridge. About 15 minutes away north of Tacloban City is a 2.16-kilometer long S-shaped span connecting the islands of Leyte and Samar.
Borderless Adventure is here at the site of the historical Leyte Landing. And behind me is the larger-than-life monument of the momentous event with General Douglas MacArthur and his entourage, with Filipino General Carlos P. Romulo and the former President Sergio Esmeña Sr.
Kahit masama ang panahon, marami pa ring turista ang dumadayo sa park. Isa ito sa mga tourist spots na dapat daanan sa inyong pamamasyal dito sa probinsya ng Leyte.
With the colorful paths Leyte province is known for, there are new great developments being done here, maximizing its beautiful natural resources. Excited to know these new innovations? Follow me. I don't expect skimboarding to be that easy.
Sunod naming binisita ay ang Tanauan, Leyte, 1 hour away from Tacloban City, dubbed as the skimboarding capital of the Philippines. Sinalubong kami ng kanilang punong bayan ni si Mayor Agapito June Pagayanan at ilang miyembro ng kanilang sangguniang bayan.
Foreigners come over to try the sport, to play or to compete. And our skimboarders also have been to Malaysia, Singapore, Hong Kong. I would say our skimboarders have been champions in those places.
Wow! At syempre, hindi ako makakaalis ng Tanauan nang hindi sinusubukan ang kanilang ipinagmamalaking skimboarding.
So I am here in Tanauan, Leyte to satisfy my cravings of trying and learning more of this water sport. And with me is one of the best skimboarding instructor here in Tanauan.
Mr. Biben, masaya po. Yeah, first, gagawin mo run, drop, and slide.
Run, drop, and slide.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dapat i-bend mo yung katawan mo pag ganun para hindi ka mahulog ng ganun.
Ah, okay.
Parang advance yung katawan mo pero yung bigat mo nasa likuran. Dito.
Ah, ganyan. Mahirap yun, ha?
Ang mga unang try ko, puro bagsak sa tubig. Sa unang tingin, aakalain mong madali lang ang skimboarding. Pero aaminin ko, medyo nahirapan ako.
Yeah. Ano masasabi mo?
It's very hard. It's very hard.
Despite of that, kahit magkanta sugat ang aking tuhod, tinuloy ko pa rin ang pag-aral ng skimboarding. Medyo nakatayo at nakalayo ng konti, pero kung mas mahabang panahon ang itutuon ko para matutunan ang sports na ito, I'm sure posible rin akong maging professional skimboarder.
I don't expect skimboarding to be that easy. But watching these skimboarders enjoying themselves playing with the waves, I told myself that I'm going to try that sport. But on the positive side, I got to learn how to skimboard.
Welcome to the club.
Welcome to the club, oh. Ganoon, nag-ano talaga kayo? Ha?
Ayan.
Madami rin pala. Madami rin.
Binisita ko rin ang ilan sa mga DOST-assisted projects sa probinsya ng Leyte. Tops Handmade Products is a booming industry in Tanauan, Leyte that is specialized in the utilization of tikog. Tikog is a raw material usually used in the production of native mats called baning, now being fashioned to world-class bags of all kinds. At sa aking paghanga sa kanilang mga produkto, ito ang naging pasalubong ko sa aking mga kaibigan sa Estados Unidos. Nandyan din ang industriya ng clay pottery at bamboo furnitures sa Tanauan, Leyte. Nagkaroon din ako ng pagkakataon na makilala si Ed Fabi ng Palo, Leyte, na ika-4th generation na sa kanilang pamilya sa business ng pagtutuba o kung tawagin ay bahalina.
Hindi ka galing ng Leyte kung
Walang dalang
bahalina.
bahalina. Magkano ito?
Mahigit. Yung 10 months namin, yun yung tag 100.
10 months.
Opo.
Tag 100 per gallon?
Per gallon.
Oh.
May 3 years kami, binibenta namin ng 225.
225 per gallon. Ipinatikim din niya sa akin ang iba't ibang age ng bahalina upang malasahan ko ang difference ng 10 months old, 3 years, 5 years, at 10 years.
Uy, iba na naman. Ibang lasa, mas totoo talaga yung sinabi ni Ed na habang tumatagal, lalong sumasarap yung bahalina.
Meron din silang 20 years old na sa panahon pa ng kanyang ama. Masarap naman talaga. At dahil doon, hindi ko napigilang magdala ng 4 na galon sa aking pag-uwi. Tumungo rin ako ng Basco, Southern Leyte, 2 hours away from Tacloban City upang makita ang nag-iisang Ulang Tilapia Hatchery in Region 8 na pag-ari ni Konsehal Adriano Ijao, ang Agri Aqua Farm Hatchery.
Maganda ito. Ibang klaseng adventure.
Ipinasyal niya kami sa malawak na farm.
Mga farmers na mayroong tubig sa kanilang lupa, punta ka mo dito kasi free ang kwan ito. Free dito ang learning. I will tell you how to culture tilapia. Plus we have the hatchery. I will give you at cost fingerlings. Oo. Pag polyculture, i-advance mo yung ulang ng 2 months kasi ang tilapia 4 months lang. Pero at this point of time, hindi pa pinagbili ko yung in-harvest kong ulang kasi under grow out contract ako ng Southern Leyte State University for this coming International Ulang Festival.
Gusto namin subukang tingnan yung mga breeders ng tilapia. So, ito yung gagawin namin. Bababa kami. Tapos, i-gather namin yung mga breeders ng tilapia.
Sumuong talaga ako kasama si Konsehal sa palaisdaan upang maranasan ang pagkuha ng tilapia.
Sa 700 square meter, nakaharvest tayo ng 600 kilos. Ikalawang harvest natin, 300 square meter, nakaharvest tayo ng 200 kilos. At third harvest, nakaharvest tayo sa 600 square meter, nakaharvest tayo ng more or less 400 kilos yan.
Mga ilang kilo yan, sir?
Mga 1 kilo na.
1 kilo?
3/4, 1 kilo.
3/4 to 1 kilo.
Mga ilang months yan, sir?
Kanang 10 months.
10 months. Wow.
Sir, babae, lalaki?
Lalaki, sigurado.
Yan din ang mga tilapia na pinaihaw ni Konsehal upang matikman namin kung gaano kasarap ang kanilang tilapia.
Thank you very much and more power to DOST Region 8.
At isa sa hindi dapat nyo ma-miss ang Kalanggaman Island dito sa Palompon, Leyte.
Sa huling araw ng ating pamamasyal sa probinsya ng Leyte, kasama ang mag-asawang Jerry at Ludette Ruiz, aming tinungo ang bayan ng Palompon, 3 hours away from Tacloban City upang makita ang kanilang pinagmamalaking Kalanggaman Island. Sa kagandahang loob ni Mayor Ramon Oñate at sa tulong ni Raul Bacalla, kami ay kanilang pinasamahan kay Marven upang dayuhin ang Kalanggaman Island.
This is the last stretch of my adventure here in Leyte. At isa sa hindi dapat nyo ma-miss ay ang Kalanggaman Island dito sa Palompon, Leyte.
Kalanggaman Island is 45 minutes away from Palompon Port, where the newly built tourism office is located. Kalanggaman is truly a sanctuary with seemingly endless sandbars flanking each end. Tinawag itong Kalanggaman dahil sa kanyang shape na parang isang ibon sa aerial view. At ang kanyang sandbar sa magkabilang dulo ay ang pakpak ng ibon na naiiba ang posisyon depende sa direksyon ng hangin.
Ito ay isang dulo ng sandbar. Ito lang hindi makikita yung sandbar dahil high tide. Itinatawag itong island ito na Kalanggaman. Sa Bisaya ay ibig sabihin ibon, langgam. Kaya kung makikita niyo sa sa ere ay siya, parang nakalipad na ibon. Kaya tinatawag itong island ito na Kalanggaman Island.
The beach is a long stretch of pristine, powdery white sand, lapped up by gorgeous waters in gradients of blue. Overnight camping can be done with tents since there are no establishments on the island.
Mayroon din pala silang parang chapel. Maliit lang pero kahit dito ka sa island ay pwede kang magkasal.
At ang isang nakakamangha ay ang puno ng niyog na may dalawang tangkay sa dulo. You should feel at ease staying on this island with Palompon's government ensuring safety with a police force stationed on the island 24/7.
Ito yung isang highlight ng sports dito sa Kalanggaman Island. Itong kayaking. In fact, every year, mayroon silang kayak marathon dito sa Palompon, Leyte.
Kamakailan lamang ay kanilang idinaos ang second kayaking festival, a 15-kilometer kayak marathon from Kalanggaman Island to Palompon Port.
Okay, tingin doon. Yes. And tingin dito. Yes. Tingin mo dito.
May nahalata ako. Ibang klase na naman. Bato-bato. No?
Pinuntahan din namin ang Tabuk Marine Park and Wildlife Sanctuary para personal na makita ang mga naglalakihang fruit bats.
Nandito kami ngayon sa kanilang fish and bird sanctuary. Pero ang pupuntahan namin, mayroon parang maraming mga bat dito. Kaya yun ang pupuntahan namin. Titingnan namin kung gaano kalaki talaga at saka gaano karami yung bat dito sa lugar. Ang dami. Pero dapat hindi kami masyadong maingay dahil baka magbulabog yung mga bat.
First time.
First time?
You. Second time?
No, it's furthermore.
Pinuntahan ko rin ang Sogod, Southern Leyte, 2 hours drive from Tacloban City, kung saan matatagpuan ang sinasabi nilang the country's longest, highest, steepest, and most exciting zipline.
I am looking down at the 375 feet deep ravine from the highest bridge in the country. But this is not I am really here for. I am here to try what is said to be the longest and the fastest zip line in the Philippines.
First time.
First time?
You. Second time?
No, it's furthermore.
Furthermore. Next chapter?
Yes.
With a length of almost 1 kilometer, it's the longest in the country today, with an average ride of 30 seconds. It's at the highest elevation. One flies over Agas Bridge, now currently the tallest bridge in the Philippines, at a takeoff pad with a height equivalent to a 30-story high building. It's the steepest, having the largest angle of descent, makes for having speeds upwards of 110 km per hour depending on body weight. At syempre, hindi maaring hindi ko i-experience ang sinasabi nilang the ride of a lifetime.
Wow! Ang ganda! Grabe! It's really an adrenaline rush.
The Agas Adventure Park is a 2-hour drive from Tacloban City via the Maharlika Highway at the famous bridge connecting the towns of Mahaplag, Leyte and Sogod, Southern Leyte. Sunod naming binisita ay ang bayan ng Macrohon, Southern Leyte, kung saan naman matatagpuan ang Kuting Reef.
Welcome to Kuting Reef.
Sinamahan ako ni Miss Emily Pagangpang ng Kuting Reef sa aking pag-iikot sa resort. Kuting Reef has several facilities that allow their guests to both work and play hard. Its signature infinity pool blends seamlessly with the sea, which gives you the sensation of swimming in the middle of the ocean. The rooms are designed and constructed using indigenous materials to blend with the tropical setting and local culture. Pero, furnished with modern amenities. Bawat kwarto ay may veranda that overlooks the ocean.
Leyte is fast becoming one of the best tourist destinations in the country. From preservation of historical and culture, blending it to the emerging modern-day interests of many local and foreign tourists. Who can resist the tempting excitement of air and water adventure the province offers? Because whichever way you look at it, traveling once in a while somehow recharges our body and spirit to face another week of the stressful and chaotic life of the week ahead. Join me again in my next borderless adventure, because I am telling you there are so many enchanting places to visit and amazing things to discover.
Let me invite all of you, fellow viewers, to come to Leyte province. You will see and enjoy the vast beauty of its nature. We have beautiful stretches of beaches, and Leyte itself is rich in history, culture, and heritage. So we will expect all of you to please visit Leyte, and like MacArthur, once you come to Leyte, you will say, I shall return.
Excited? Excited? Excited?
Not only 800, but it's 880 meters. Zipline.
This is the last stretch of my adventure here in Leyte. At isa sa hindi nyo makalimutan, dapat
this is a once-in-a-lifetime experience.